What is Telegram and why was its CEO arrested in Paris? Pavel Durov, the founder and CEO of the messaging app Telegram, was arrested in Paris over the weekend over allegations that his platform is being used for illicit activity, including drug trafficking and the distribution of child sexual abuse images. Durov, who was born in Russia, spent much of his childhood in Italy and is a citizen of France, Russia, the Caribbean island nation of St. Kitts and Nevis, and the United Arab Emirates. God damn, this dude's fucking from everywhere. He was taken into custody at Paris-Le Bourget Airport in France on Saturday after arriving from Azerbaijan. In a statement posted to his platform, Telegram said it abides by EU laws and its content moderation is within industry standards and consistently improving. Durov, the company added, has nothing to hide and travels frequently in Europe. They say here are some details about the Durov's arrest. It said Telegram is an app that allows for one-on-one conversation, group chats, and large channels that let people broadcast messages to subscribers. Unlike rivals such as Meta's WhatsApp, Telegram's group chats allow as many as 200,000 people compared to a maximum of 1,024 for WhatsApp. Experts have raised concerns that misinformation spreads easily in group chats of that size. Basically, man, when I'm looking at all this kind of stuff, I know that Elon Musk has also spoke out about this guy getting arrested. I mean, because I feel like you can damn near say that about any app that these things are going on. Like they're like with them accusing him, they're saying, okay, he allows illicit drug trafficking. Drug trafficking goes on Facebook. Yeah. I mean, sex trafficking. I mean, if you want to call it that, that's going on Facebook.
I mean, what do you think OnlyFans is? We just brush over the part where it's digital prostitution.
You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of shit going on Facebook. You look at on Facebook, you seeing butt naked ass girls they see on Facebook in their stories. I'm seeing this shit all the time.
Facebook is that people will report you. Like, there's a whole bunch of women that were modeling out here, and they got reported. I think I know which woman did it. The one that ain't getting no shine. I know who it is, but I'm gonna keep quiet because I don't want to say nothing. But they was getting reported for smoking weed on there, showing titties, and I'm like, dang, I think you can't do it. But I be scrolling through there, and I'm like,
it's going down on that motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, it's
popping.
It's not like going down like on Twitter.
You know what I mean? I'm not trying to like it's going down. This is what the fuck we looking at. I'm saying I see some shit sometimes. I'm like, damn, what the fuck?
I know what I be looking at on Twitter.
No, well,
it pops up. I be talking to my boss screaming through. I'm like, oh, titties.
I'm just saying. I think this opens the door to like, cause basically. Why the fuck? I would never go to fucking France no more. I'll never go there. If I own one of these apps, I'm never going to France. For what? They just can arrest you. But plus, I also think that this is a thing to where this guy is from. Well, he was born in Russia. He has Russian ties. He actually owned like the Russian version of Facebook back in the day. He created that another. It's a whole different app, right? I don't remember the name of it. I can go back over. I could probably find it. But the point of it is, he created a different app back in 2006 that was like rival. Signal. I said with rival Signal. I think it was called it might have been called Signal or whatever it was, right? He created a rival to Facebook back in the day in 2006 when he heard about Mark Zuckerberg. So he was like inspired by that. So he created this app, and he was like, really, it was in Russia. It had a gang of people on the fucking app, like a bunch of people who were on there. It was really, really popular. And I guess the Russian officials came to his house and like asked him to like take. I think this guy, I can't remember the Russian, the guy who ran against Vladimir Putin, and they ended up killing him, like Vitaly something. I can't remember his name, but they asked him to take his stuff off of, or give us his information from your app, or you know what I mean, whatever else. And he was like, no. He did a bunch of stuff to where he was like really combative with the Russian government. So eventually they kind of pressed him, and he ended up selling the app to them, and he came out with like $300 and something million. He sold it for some bread, but he came out with like $300 and something million for himself. And so he started this other app, Telegram, later on down the line. And this has gotten big. But the biggest part about this is he's from Russia. So, I mean, when you look at France, they got a huge problem in Russia because what did Russia just do to them? We talked about it before in episodes.
They took 3 of their trap houses.
They took 3 of their trap spots from them. They took Mali, Burkina Faso, and Nigeria. You can't take this
because you don't like the way another nigga talk. Drive, motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying? Like, basically that.
Snowfall. It's a Snowfall reference for some people.
Snowfall, yeah, absolutely. So, basically, man, this is why they're fucking probably arresting this dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? We want to
get all those people, bro, because like think about it. Like when things like especially in France, bro, they're having that whole revolution going on over there, and like especially like Twitter. I remember like a couple of countries they had to shut down Twitter because of this, because the people communicate through. You can see the videos. Like even right now, as we're talking, I'm watching the West Bank getting bombed right now by Israel. You know what I'm saying on Twitter, like. Right now.
Yeah, I mean,
we'll talk about it in a minute, but I'm just saying, like,
is it the West Bank? They're bombing the West Bank, or is it Lebanon?
No, they're bombing the West Bank. Yeah,
like I mean, it's. I mean, we haven't been talking about those guys very much. I don't want to get too much off point, so I do want to go back to that. But it's been bad over there too. Israel's been doing a number on Hezbollah, and they've been doing a cold number on the people in Gaza still. They're killing a lot of them still over there as well.
But see, this is the whole thing. That's why they want to shut down TikTok, and they want to take it away from people. Because if you give everyone the freedom, then you can't control what people are doing.
Yep.
You know, and that's why I think about TikTok's getting sold, and they're trying to pass a law right now where they're trying to revamp the Bible. They want to reintroduce the Bible where it doesn't talk bad about the Jewish people.
Really?
Yeah.
Who wants to do that? Probably the Jewish people, huh?
Yeah, the Jewish people in America. Yeah.
That's a whole
if you
nother
already
point.
Got a law passed through the House to take away my freedom of speech, why not keep trying?
Like, man, like what did I heard, this is something I heard. I don't know if this is true. Vet this for me, you guys, as well. But I heard that Trump told Netanyahu not to do a peace agreement because it would help Kamala Harris.
Yeah.
For her chances to win the election. You know what I mean? If this is what we're doing.
Donald Trump said that, and then he also said, don't make a border deal because it'll make me look bad. You know, if for me as a person coming in to be president, I'm like, no, have them make that deal so it shows that I can be a commander-in-chief on both sides.
Mm-hmm. And because of my presence, pushed you to make that deal happen.
Yeah.
My push for a border thing, this is exactly what I've been talking about. But now let me come in here and actually do the work that needs to be done to secure the border fully, because they're still letting in 5,000 people per day. It says, and there's a lot of ways he could have went about doing this, but he said no deal at all. You don't care about America.
He's like, I want you guys to suffer so I can look good when I do it.
You know what I mean? And at the same time, when you're talking about Netanyahu was like, shit, man, say less. He didn't want to fucking stop bombing anyways. He's like, man, I'm not about to stop killing people until January 19th. I ain't stopping. That's the day before the next president gets inaugurated. He's like, and depending on who it is, I really ain't stopping.
Ain't got to stop. You know what I'm saying? If it's the same old people, hey, what's up?
He's doing a good goddamn thing around here. We about to kill everybody. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, it's one of those things that we really got to actually keep ourselves in the loop on. But